2121. The universe, the completed universe. And this brings us to the last picture flashcard, the final condition of the universe completed. The eternal female collective is front and center, the apple of the eye, exerting the needed control over the snake technical knowledge through her bosom/heart. As well, the eternal male collective enshrines her in their strength, as was shown initially at the beginning of this treatise. She stands on the head of the snake with her right power leg, with left knee weakness flexed to match the curvature of the tree of life behind her. The 4-carat, the 4-square man of the angelic watchers has returned to original, but enhanced form. The water of life issues from every breath for their being. The universe is once more in balance, and the tree of life is hued in green love with the material realms of the earth mortal. The house/family below is in order. The first and most obvious characteristic of this card is that it comes at the end of all, and is therefore the complement of the Fool. It is attributed to the latter Tao. The two cards together accordingly spell the word eighth, which means essence. Mild reality is consequently compromised in the series of which these two letters form the beginning and the end. This beginning was nothing, not exactly, but close enough. The end must therefore be also nothing, no, everything, but nothing in its complete expansion. As previously explained, the number 4, rather than the number 2, was chosen as the basis of this expansion, partly no doubt for convenience, to enlarge the universe of discourse, partly to emphasize the idea of limitation. Yes, greatly emphasizing the idea of limitation, the limitation meant by circumcision, which in reality means keep it in your pants, regarding those not belonging to someone. Aleister Crowley, The Book of the page 156 of 233. Yes, this is a picture of the completion of the plan of our Creator in regard to the twin flame kingdom. The letter Tau means the sign of the cross. Aleister Crowley, The Book of the cross, ancient symbol of the crushed Q by Ida, control of the eternal female collective, where she belongs by the current Osiris god rule. That is the reason this ruling group of gods imagines themselves to be bending her back into AQ, the eternal female collective form of their making, the pack of workhorse whores with the rose in collective bloom. It becomes then reasonable to argue from analogy that since the end must beget the beginning, the symbolism will follow. Hence, blackness is also attributed to the sun, according to a certain long-hidden tradition. One of the shocks for candidates in the mysteries was the revelation Osiris is a black god. Aleister Crowley, The Book of the. And there you have it. Osiris is a black god. The very truth about Osiris from their own mouths. Osiris is Lucifer/Set/the devil. The reason they call themselves the Brotherhood of the Black Sun. They have never been worshippers of Aten, the sun god. Instead, they in fact have always been worshippers of Lucifer/Set, the black god of darkness. This is the whole reason for the unspoken/unwritten name of God. Saturn, therefore, is masculine and is also the symbol for this Luciferian worshipping group. He is the old god goat, the god of fertility, perversity, the sun in the south, but equally the great sea, the great mother, and the letter Tau upon the tree of life appears as an emanation from the moon of Yazard. Tau, the symbol of the crushed female collective, the foundation of the tree and representative of the reproductive workhorse process and of the equilibrium between change and stability, or rather their identification. The influence of the path descends upon the earth. Melkut, the daughter. Here again appears the doctrine of setting the daughter upon the throne of the mother. Aleister Crowley, The Book of the. Again, we see the doctrine of the daughter upon the throne of the mother. Truly this will be the case for those who supplant the rebellious, as many will be replacing their own parents. Those currently gripping this world and universe will be out. Page 157 of 233. In the card itself there is consequently a glyph of the completion of the great work in its highest sense, exactly as the adu of the Fool symbolizes its beginning. The Fool is the negative issuing into manifestation. The universe is that manifestation, its purpose accomplished, ready to return. The 20 cards that lie between these two exhibit the great work and its agents in various stages. The image of the universe in this sense is accordingly that of a maiden, the final letter of Tetragrammaton. Aleister Crowley, The Book of the. I couldn't agree more. The maidens will be the final letter and word of the completion of the great plan, the plan opposing the plan of Osiris. In the present card she is represented as a dancing figure. In her hands she manipulates the radiant spiral force, the active and passive, each possessing its dual polarity. Her dancing partner is shown as Heru Reha, the sun, strength and sight, light. These are for the servants. LOL. Then I suppose the snake just loves having her stand on his head. Nope, she is totally over and in control of the snake, forever. Of the star and the snake. This final form of the image of the magical formula of the god combines and transforms so many symbols that description is difficult, and would be nugatory. The proper method of study of this card indeed of all, but of this especially is long continued meditation. The universe, so states the theme, is the celebration of the great work accomplished. Aleister Crowley, The Book of the Dancing Partner. Now that's funny. She's standing on the snake's head. Maybe the eternal ruling female collective needs dancing lessons. No, she is in total control of the snake, technical knowledge emanating from the eye/mind of the male collective through the power of her bosom/heart. In the corners of the card are the 4 cherubins showing the established universe, and about her is an ellipse composed of 72 circles for the quinaries of the zodiac. The Shamhamtharash. In the center of the lower part of the card is represented the skeleton plan of the building of the House of Matter. It shews the 92 known chemical elements, arranged according to their rank in the hierarchy. The design is due to the genius of the late J.W.N. Sullivan. See the basis of modern science. Aleister Crowley, The Book of the